So look, keep it lightweight, hypers on the front, superstars on the rear.
To get those.
We can only put superstars on the rear because of the 5-point connection into the pulley. So just for a little bit of extra weight, although it doesn't save that much.
It's something.
Yeah, and that's also why we put the zippies in. They're smaller batteries, just saving a little bit of weight. I mean, it should cruise it.
You definitely have enough power to get up it.
Yeah.
It's going to be about the turns, I think.
One in particular where it goes really tight and steep at that same point.
Yeah.
So it's going to depend on his turn.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be down to the skill of the rider, which Nathan's riding it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nathan's going to ride the board.
He's got every chance.
Up the steepest hill. Is it the steepest hill in the world?
He's put his best away match clothing on.
I know.
Special for the event. World's first. You know what I mean? Guy Martin's cousin from Dorset.
Guy Martin's red-headed cousin.
Bloody hell.
Put him on a bit more power, I would say. So we connect the board and we have a quick look if we've got the right one. So moving it a bit, so we see actually, oops. So we've got the right board.
So it's the best way to check you connect to the right board at the group ride.
You just shake the board a little bit, and then you just see.
You can see
the duty cycle. Okay, well that's the correct board. Then basically we can just go into the motor configuration, for example, and just do some changes like. To read the configuration, let's say we put him to motor max of 65 amps, which should be totally fine. And then write the configuration. We'll go into the temperature settings. So we probably put him a bit higher on the 105 degrees.
So you're doing that because it's a really steep hill and it's a one-off. You wouldn't normally ride.
Well, the thing is, we're only riding up the hill. The thing
Exactly.
is, riding down the hill, you need the brakes, but I put them a little bit. It's a little bit more.
Can we not take one out of another board?
Yeah, we'll just give them a little bit more temperature headroom. We want to go up the hill very fast.
Yeah.
So we prepare the board not to cut out too soon.
Yeah.
Our boards are set to very pessimistic values. Yeah. So the motor stays relatively cool. It will cut down already at 85 degrees. So that will make the equipment last very long. However, this is about thrashing up a steep hill, so
yeah,
it's fine to run it at 90 degrees or 95. This is just give them 10 degrees more headroom.
Bit more headroom.
Right, that configuration. And you can do the same for the other Vesk.
It'd be really cool if you could develop the tool so that you can group the Vesks together and just push one set into both at the same time.
Yeah, we had the idea. I mean, it is possible to do that. Currently, we don't do it because sometimes you want to have different settings on the Vesks.
Yeah.
So we do that by the profiles. So you can do it in the profiles, but we could add the temperature settings and so on to the profiles. You could basically push it to both Vesks via the profiles. Currently the profiles are basic, so we just do max speed, max current, max brake, but not the temperature limits. That's pretty special. You shouldn't mess around with the temperature limit.
No.
The average user shouldn't. So, and we give them a bit more current. We put them to 65 amps.
Yeah, fix it. I like the way every time we bodge into something, someone films it.
Absolutely, Sam. Why wouldn't we?
Well, you've got an eye to bodge it right. Factory bodge, that.
That's why they bought you, isn't it?
But you put them on springs. So we're done here with the settings.
All right, tell us about the specs of the board that Nathan's gonna ride today.
Well, okay. The specs of the board. It's a spur gear drive board on 8-inch wheels.
Yeah.
It has two 6376 motors in there. That's the biggest motor we have at the moment. It's the same board you can buy from our website. There's nothing special to it. So it's not more powerful, or it doesn't have a bigger battery or anything else. So just a standard board, 8-inch tires, spur gear drive, 1 to 6 gearing. I think that's even helical 1 to 5.8. And then, yeah, the biggest motors we have. That's it.
Currently walking down the steepest street in the world, 40%. It's pretty gnarly actually. It's really, really steep, but there's a load of tight corners. So the score is Trampa is shooting a promotional video here today. Eamon's going to be shooting that. Nathan's going to be riding up this street on a Trampa board, stock standard. And yeah guys, so Nathan's going to ride up this hill, Eamon's going to film, I'm going to get the drones out. But I mean, I don't know if I can convey on camera. That's the horizon. This thing is super steep. Super, super steep. 40%. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it's going to be about traction. And it's going to be about carrying the speed through the corners. It's going to be dead interesting to see if you can do it. I was going to ride this myself guys, but I didn't bring the board. Bit of a rush this morning to get out. We were absolutely wasted last night. It was so funny. I didn't film anything because, well, it was party, so yeah. I mean, this thing, it's ridiculously steep. I hope I can convey this on camera, how steep this is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's going to be super slippy. I'm like, even walking down it, it's slippy. So that's the bottom down there, guys. And I hope the camera shows how steep this is. It's ridiculous.
It's just mental, isn't it?
It is ridiculous. I don't know if the camera's going to convey how steep this is.
Well, you need to put it horizontal.
Yeah. The problem is it's so steep, if you put it on horizontal here, you don't see anything.
Yeah, it's
I just see the horizon and nothing else.
30 degrees is actually 19.7 or something. So it's nearly 20 degrees.
That's more than 20 degrees.
Well, the
There's
funny
no
thing
way
is,
that's 20 degrees.
It looks like
That's more like 40
well, that is
Yeah.
more, but it's the average. The average.
the average.
20 degrees. So it might be 25.
No, that is more than 25.
No,
It's got to be on it.
Mate, listen, I did trigonometry at school. I'm telling you.
Put your phone down.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Has anyone got an inclinometer?
Yeah.
We can measure the...
Handyman or whatever it is.
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, and you should be able to see the angle.
This has got to be the steepest bit, right? Yeah. This is outrageous.
So something where you can measure the angle.
Does it have an IMU in it?
Think about doing that because actually you could just put the one down and see how steep the hill is.
Yeah, like a 1v2.
Oh, you could just slam on it.
No, we just tweak the firmware.
Oh, I see.
Get an update.
What is it? 41%. What is it in degrees though?
This bit here is actually about half a degree steeper, just for effect, you know. That's nuts.
I don't reckon that's the steepest bit.
I don't know.
Like on the steepest bit, and you can just crawl up if it's needed.
Is that smart reverse? Right, it's just traction though, right?
Move my weight that way.
Yeah. So if you lean your weight fully back, you just start. It's cool.
It's like hours to get up there, isn't it? It's
pretty impressive how much control the Vesk has on this sort of really steep hill. Those boards can stop, reverse, even on the steepest hill in the world. It's pretty mad, actually. This is really steep. I believe Jay's gonna have a go now. I'm definitely not gonna have a go. It's too wet, but I believe Jay's gonna give it a go. Fair play to him. So we're back at the house now, guys, after that trip to the world's steepest street. Weather's clearing up now. There's talks of a ride. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It's all a bit hectic, but that's what it's like. So, boys are doing a bit of maintenance on the boards, charging them up, fixing them. And I think Ted is cooking some breakfast because we're all starving. This is the gaff that everyone's staying in. Really nice house, big house. Here he is.
Who's got how he is?
Hello, mate.
Alright.
You cooking?
Looking on the sausages, mate.
You on the sausages, bro?
Yeah, super sausage.
Ted's cooking up for breakfast.
You're just going around the crib.
I'm just sort of like having a look around the crib, bro. Is that alright?
Yeah, man.
Chill.
Bigging it up. Bigging it up for next year.
That's it, man.
Selling the spaces.
Hey. So they've got this huge gaff anyway. It's got 12 beds in it. And, well, the boys are out playing with a Nerf thing. A bit of carnage. Look at Eamon's rig. So Eamon Shaw is the guy that does all of the stuff for Trampa, does all the videography for them. This is his rig at the minute. Pretty impressive. I think it's the original Ronin. So all the Trampa videos are shot with this rig here.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are
That's
you?
sensitive, sorry.
What? No, this is schedule.
Hello, bro.
What we have to do. How you doing?
All right, mate. How are you?
Good,
Is this your place?
Nice
Is
and
it?
fresh.
I am. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had a shower.
Yeah, this is where we are, mate. If
Nice.
you stick your head around there, you'll find someone else.
Who's in there? Eamon.
Yo.
Hello, mate. You right?
Good.
Just reviewing footage, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. You got some good stuff.
I think so.
Awesome. Just thought I'd come and check it out. See what's popping.
Pop.
What are those, Frank?
Huh?
What are those?
Those are 7 kilowatt motors.
You're going to produce them for the shop?
We gotta go through another iteration, to be honest. We did some prototypes, and I think we need to bring down the pole count a little bit, especially running them fast at 28 pole motors. So pretty torque rich, 7 kilowatt motors, but we're looking for another stator and probably make it a little bit better before.
But there are
That
plans.
direction, I think it's a little bit crazy.
It's a bit crazy, yeah.
It's too crazy. I mean, if you push full throttle, the board will definitely go on the front wheels, on the back wheels. Even if you lean full forward, it's that much power. And it's good for racing.
Yeah,
That's what we made a couple for. Do some racing.
but you will sell them on the shop, you think?
I'm not 100% sure.
You're not sure yet.
Very expensive motors. Very, very expensive motors. And probably only a handful of guys on the planet who want them.
Yeah.
Some will want them, but probably won't make hundreds of them. It's just too crazy.
We should tow one behind the ball. Really? We did? What?
No, we're not. Everyone's paired up with the wrong balls. Dave's got mine.
Dave just said he pulled off.
I've got three behind mine.
So we've just had a little stop, guys, because one of the lads has had a snap belt. So they're just changing the belt now in the middle of these beautiful surroundings. I hope you agree. The weather's coming in now. But we've got another 6 miles or so to go, I think, so.
You're about to lose me.
Flatland, eh?
Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Forever's never gone so fast. Forever's never gone so fast. Just like that. Forever's never gone just like that. Just like that. You're about to lose me.
Shut the door and call someone. Any more?
How many is that? How many is it? One. How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many was it? 7.
Whack the fucking
Impressive.
absolute chaos. Oh my god, that was one of the most fun rides I've ever had on an electric skateboard, especially on the Trampa. It was just, I hope the GoPro, sorry, I've only just got in from this ride full of adrenaline. I hope the GoPro captured the scenery, like how beautiful it was. It was lovely, and the roads, the terrain, amazing. My board made it fine. I did put a waterproof cover over the vest enclosure because I just thought to myself, it's not worth risking it. Trampa had a load of them with them, so I nicked one of them and put it on the back. Board was fine, it was absolutely pouring it down and it was fine. And load of problems with the belt drive boards. One board kept snapping belts and things kept coming loose. It ended up being quite bad and people straggled out across the route we just did, which was 10 miles I think. In fact, it's a little bit more than that, it's like 12 miles in the end. People have ended up sort of straggled out and Ted is going to get his van and he's going to go and pick everybody up from wherever they are. So, bit of a mad one. I'm soaking wet, look at the state of me. I'm so glad I decided to wear waterproofs because it was soaking wet. But it was such good fun, I had such a good time. So I don't know what's going on now, guys. I'm going to have a shower, get ready, and then I think me and Jay are going to shoot some content together, I think. It has a lazy rolling unboxing video to do, and then I might shoot something with Jay, like a sit down interview with him, not sure yet. But yeah, no, it was super cool, man, really enjoyed that. So I'm gonna grab a shower, guys, I'll see you in a bit. I just thought I'd better show you the deck. Look at this, soaking wet. Well, that seemed to work pretty good. I might, it got me thinking, I might 3D print something that goes over this enclosure as like a rain cover. Well, everything seems to be all right with it. So here's the specs, look. So I actually did 12.3 miles. And I've got 50% battery left, 35 wire per mile. It was quite steep. It was quite twisty, so yeah, it was pretty cool. Really happy with the board, guys. Lovely. Especially this hero deck. Yeah, mega happy with it.